Back in the 1970s, the future was in vogue as Jetsons-like fashion and architecture hit the mainstream. In that era, a flying saucer-style home hit the market, and one even landed in the Northwoods. On this episode of Connecting the Dots, which aired in March of 2025, we beam into a Futuro house. Sometime in the early 1970s, an unidentified flying object touched down on the shores of Sumac Lake in Arbor Vitae, or so the locals thought. Just off of Matkey Road, it appeared like a flying saucer and its extraterrestrial crew had stopped for a Northwoods vacation. But this wasn't a visitor from outer space, it was a Futuro house. In the 1960s, humanity had its sights set on the stars, and design followed suit. The Futuro house, a marvel of space-age architecture, was conceived in 1968 by Finnish architect Matti Suurinen. His vision? A portable ski lodge that could be placed just about anywhere, on mountainsides, plains, or in this case, a quiet Wisconsin lakefront. At 26 feet in diameter, 11 feet tall in the center, and weighing 8,000 pounds, these futuristic dwellings stood on 4 adjustable legs, making them adaptable to any terrain. With their oval windows and retractable staircase, they looked ready for takeoff at a moment's notice. Constructed from molded fiberglass, Futuro houses could be transported in one piece by helicopter or shipped as a kit for an on-site assembly, a dream home for anyone wanting to embrace a Jetson-style future. They quickly became pop culture icons, even landing a feature in the September 1970 issue of Playboy magazine. Manufacturing licenses were granted worldwide, with U.S. production hubs in New Jersey and Colorado. The Midwest division was given to Janesville resident Larry J. Tracy. Today, Janesville's public library even features a display honoring his work on these interstellar homes. Despite their bold design, fewer than 100 Futuros were ever built, with around 60 landing in the United States. Originally priced at $14,000, they were marketed as the next evolution of mobile living. One of those saucer-shaped abodes eventually landed in Arbor Vitae, quietly taking up residence without a single front-page headline about an alien invasion. The locals nicknamed it the UFO House, and thanks to its lakeside location, it became a beloved landmark. The home later caught the attention of Drew Pogeman, whose mother, a local realtor, tipped him off to the out-of-this-world property. Drew purchased the Futuro and transformed it into a sought-after Northwoods rental cabin, aptly named the Pogeman Pod. For years, the pod welcomed guests looking for a retro-futuristic escape. But in 2017, the UFO finally took off, disassembled, loaded onto trucks, and transported to a secret lakeside location in Maine, where it has since been fully restored. Because of their built-in mobility, Futuros have been known to change locations. Another Wisconsin Futuro, which originally debuted at the Playboy Resort in Lake Geneva, embarked on its own journey, bouncing between Sun Prairie and Rockland before warping all the way to Joshua Tree National Park in California, where it's used as an Airbnb, the last known Wisconsin Futuro to leave the state. Though Arbor Vitae's saucer home has vanished, its original landing site on Sumac Lake remains pinpointed on Google Maps, marking the spot where, for a time, it truly seemed like a UFO had landed in the Northwoods. I'm Kerry Bladorn, and this is Connecting the Dots, reliving Northwoods history on Newswatch 12.